What's up, family? Welcome to Ddins Xperience. Welcome back, and if you're new to this channel, here we do food recipes and tips, food gadget kits and tool reviews, challenges, and much more. Alright, family, and to get to it today, we are going to make Portobello mushroom cheeseburgers smothered with sauteed onions, and this is going to be delicious. Alright, family, so yes, for those people who are looking for a low keto diet or watching out for their carb intake, this is a beautiful way to have your cheeseburger, double cheeseburger, using Portobello mushrooms. Alright, family, so getting right into that, the first thing that we're going to do, we're going to take our extra virgin olive oil and we're going to smack the Portobello, baby, boom, just like that. We're going to put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil on there. We're going to massage that through. Massage it through. Like the boobs. Looking like the boobs. Like a boob. Alright, family. Now we do have the onion preheated to 300. And
you said the onion.
We do have the oven preheated to 350 degrees, family. As you guys notice, or just to share with you guys, if you are a beginner in the kitchen or new cooking, your favorite number for the oven if you're going to be baking is 350 degrees. Alright, and this is if you're brand new. Now if you're advanced or know how to cook, then I guess this information wouldn't work for you. Alright, so after we put our extra virgin olive oil on our Portobello babies, I call them Portobello babies, we're going to give a little bit of salt and pepper. On both sides, fam. That's all you're gonna need. Alright, family. We're gonna put this in the oven. We're gonna put that on the top shelf. We're going to cook those for about 8 minutes there. Alright, family, so now we're going to move over to our onions. We're going to go ahead and chop our onions. We already got our oven or our eye already to medium heat. So we're going to pour a little bit of our extra virgin olive oil in there, fam. Alright, family, we're going to go ahead and we're going to slice our onions. Remember, you're only as good as your utensils. You want to sharpen your utensils before and each and every use, because you never know who's using your utensils before you or before and after you. Alright, and there we have it. With our beef, all you're gonna need is salt and pepper. Cooking shouldn't be that hard, and that's why here at Ddins Xperience we're gonna show you that it's that easy. Alright, family, and at this time we're gonna put in some salt. If you want to know about how much, the equivalent I normally use, family, is going to be 1 teaspoon of salt to a ½ teaspoon of black pepper. If you're going to use 2 teaspoons of salt, it'll be 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Okay, so it's going to be 1 part or half to a part. All right, teaspoon of salt, ½ teaspoon of black pepper, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper. That's how I was taught. So there you have it. All right, then we're going to go ahead and we're going to massage that in. Nice. Okay. I like to use the 1/3 cup to measure out the thickness of my of how thick my burgers are going to be. We already got that warm. We're only making 2 of them. Quick, easy, about 15 minutes. Alright, let's add a little bit more. Just about that. It's a good way to measure about how much you want, give you a good example or a good amount or ballpark of how big you want your patty. Alright family, we're gonna go ahead and get them flat. Alright family, I had to switch up the spatula game. That spatula wasn't working for me. Well, it was working. I was the operator, chose the wrong spatula for the moment. Alright family, we're gonna go ahead and cook that down. In the meantime, we're gonna turn up the heat on our onions. Get these sauteed. It's the 5-second rule. That fell on the floor is a 5-second rule. I use it every day of my life. I mean, I just don't eat off the floor. But like if I'm eating a sandwich or like a pickle, no, I wouldn't. That's too moist. But like if a fry fall on the floor, and it falls, I'm gonna eat it. Especially if it's under 5 seconds. In certain cases, it's under 10 seconds. And then sometimes if I'm just hungry and it fell on the floor and I realize it's on there and I don't know how long it's been there, I'm just gonna assume it's been there for 5 seconds anyway. There you have it. Alright fam. Alright family, at this time we're gonna go ahead and pull out our Portobello babies, Portobello mushrooms. This is what they're looking like. Let's go ahead and flip them over. Yes. That's looking good, fam. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put this back in there. It had 35 seconds left. So we're gonna put this back in there for another 8 minutes. And like I said, it's only about 15 minutes. But again, 15-minute meal. You get done working out, come on home from work, or you're on a keto diet or a low carb diet. This is a great way to have your cheeseburgers and not have to worry about the carbs. And you don't want to slave over the stove, which I know a lot of you don't want to. Sometimes I don't want to. This is a great meal to get done in 15 minutes, especially if you're one of those people who is conscious of what you're eating and don't want to be going out to eat all the time. That's where you want to go. Or this is how you want to go. Home cooked meal. You know exactly what's going in your food and you don't have to worry about it, fam. Look at that. Alright family, now quick fact. Where are portobello mushrooms from? Well, portobello mushrooms are grown in Italy and they've been grown in Italy since the ancient times. Some say goes back as far as 1707. Pretty cool. You learn something new every day. Okay. Alright. At this time, family, we're gonna go ahead and finish getting our onions sauteed. Now when you saute your onions, when we say a little bit of transparency in the onions, they look a little glossy, or they get that golden brown look a little bit to them. That's what you're going to be looking for. Just like that. These burgers is almost done. Let's check on our Portobello babies. Those are looking pretty cool. So Ariel, what is your favorite cheeseburger?
With like the mushrooms and onions and the barbecue sauce, yeah.
So she like hers with mushroom, onions, barbecue sauce. So you like a sloppy burger?
Yes.
Sloppier the better. Let me know, what is y'all's favorite? What is y'all's favorite? So these burgers are done here. We're going to go ahead and take these off the eye. Move those over there. There we have it. These are almost done. show you guys a quick trick that we used to do. Take this here and cover that there. The reason why I do that, family, if you have something like this, a setup, I take the burgers off the burner. That way it's not cooking all the way, but it's still getting some heat to it, but I'm not beating up and frying my burgers to death. Alright, now we got our onions, then they're sauteed. This is what you're looking for right here. Okay. Alright, fam. Now we're going to go ahead and transfer our sauteed onions over here. I'm going to transfer our burgers over to our sauteed onion pan. We're going to now put our sauteed onions on our burgers. And some good old American cheese. We're going to put that over top. And now we're going to go ahead and cover that, fam. Now at the same time, we're going to go ahead and pull out our Portobello babies. Right here. See what we're looking like. And those are looking delish. Yes. We're going to transfer our Portobello baby over to our plate. Just as you see here. Yes. Woo! Beautiful. Now, family. Oop, forgot. I want to add some cheese on the bottom. Now we're going to add our burgers. Yes. Add as much sauteed onions as you want, family. This is that simple. And again, if the mushrooms is not your thing, you can transfer this and use buns. Yes, family. And this is what we have. Yes. Alright, fam. Alright, fam. So at this time, we're going to go ahead and give this a taste test. I know everybody want to know what these taste like. Well, I'm going to tell you. Nothing but salt and pepper as our seasonings. It's hot. Hold on. We're gonna give it a second before we bite into that. That shit hot as hell. Ooh. Hey, don't get that. Alright, family. This is take 2. Those are good. I'm gonna be honest with you. And that's my first time eating a Portobello mushroom burger. And I've seen a couple variations of it being made. And this was my favorite way of it being made. How I saw it. And so far, this is beautiful, family. I love onions. So again, give this a try, alright? So if you found this video helpful and you like it, please hit subscribe and hit that notification bell at the bottom right and hit all. Share this video with at least one of your friends. Let's make it to our next 5,000 things. Until our next food adventure. Peace.